What is going on, everybody?
What is up?
It is Pixel Partners, and welcome back to Phoenix. Right when we left off, we're getting the truth about Mr. Jack
Even
Hammer.
though we probably can't handle it.
We can't handle it, but apparently Miss Oldbag can, so we're going to go see if we can go talk to her and get all that
Right off the bat, we go to that place.
tasty info.
What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing that, darned it to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
It's probably that D. Vasquez lady, but I mean, okay.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
Oh god, she's got rabies.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
We don't want rabies.
No.
Hey you, we need to talk.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Rip! Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols? That assistant we talked to?
Oh, right.
Nichols?
Anyway, we heard
Phoenix.
about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Mama! Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And he recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I'm going to assume
The
I have to
sleeping
say I have
pills,
proof.
probably. Oh wait, no. We don't have them on us, do we?
No, they were taken away by the. Oh wait, no, we got them back.
We
I
have
guess. Which is kind of weird because
Bears
they,
Jack Hammer's fingerprints.
Yeah, that. Okay,
Yeah.
I have proof. So, I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof.
Yeah.
I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Yep. Bingo.
Boom, diggity dog. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
The plate?
Yep.
It's still the...
Sleeping pills. Yep.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I see.
Wow, she's calmed down.
Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Damn, she's calmed. Oh, the music. Oh, jeez, okay.
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Just let it out. Miss Oldbag.
For years.
5 years to be exact. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oh, shit.
That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Well, that's good.
She is Vera.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. I'm okay.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
It's like she's been holding something in for 5 fucking years.
Yeah.
Fessed it up into a fucking tumor inside her colon.
That's what those red things are.
Here, take this.
A
It's
photograph?
dangerous to go alone.
Is this the photograph of the accident?
Whoa.
God. Whoa, wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
We had it wrong.
I guess.
I mean, we had it right, but wrong person.
Yeah.
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Well then.
Yeesh.
Sheesh Louisha Baba Gadish. Okay.
Sheesh Louisha Baba Gadish. Sheesh Louisha Baba Gadish. Sheesh. Okay.
I guess maybe I'll try and head to. Okay, I definitely have to head this way. I'll go try and check out Studio 2.
Yeah. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do anything?
God damn it.
I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh man, I can't even go into Studio 1 anymore. Right. Studio 2.
The birds. Oh.
Sup, bitch?
Careful,
Studio 2 entrance. she'll knock
she'll
my
have
head.
you sleeping with the fishes.
Yep. All right.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
She did not answer to that. Hello. Hello.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
Okay. That's all she had to say, apparently.
She's like a Pokemon NPC. And they're just standing on the side of the road. It's like, hey, what's this person doing? I'm watching the clouds.
For real.
That's totally something they would say.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh.
I'm trying to listen to the birds.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Bitch, don't...
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh, dear. You know, I don't think she's gonna talk to me, maybe. I'll try one of these other ones. I'll see what powers if she keeps this up.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fey blood speaks to me! I know it!
Oh, dear. Alright, I'll try this. And then after this, I'm gonna present the photo to her.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. Sal Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh, dear. Alright, you know what?
Now she'll talk!
You know what? What?
Put her to sleep. No.
Sleep!
Dots.
The birds are gone.
No,
God damn it. She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
I found it. Oldbag.
Old...
She means a security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick, you dingus.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
She tweeted, the wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Are you high?
That's what she always is with that pipe. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Oh, it's not just being ourselves now, huh?
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
She's gonna grab a hatchet.
She's gonna chop off
Also
your
going
head.
to,
and then mine.
This thing. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. And, okay, let's just ignore the fact that it actually is very dangerous.
Even though we've seen the picture now.
Oh, God. Okay.
You came.
That's what she said. Okay.
Yes, she did just say that. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him.
And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me.
What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere incident?
You mean accident?
Accident?
Yeah.
It's still an incident.
It works close enough, yeah.
And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
Ugh. So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is valuable evidence. Boys.
Oh, God. Gentlemen, who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things.
Like lives.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Never mind. You tell.
Tell me why.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart.
Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Explosive psychic telekinetic power blows the room apart.
That'd be amazing. Like what, fucking 11?
Oh shit. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez.
Oh boy.
You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Sorry, neighbors upstairs.
Dots. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bitch.
Yeah, for real. She still doesn't give a fuck.
For real. Hey, you okay, pal?
You saved her life.
Sorry I was a little late with my entrance.
It was awesome, though.
I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Oh,
For real, can you imagine being surrounded by those guys?
for real.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Aw, he's cute.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Oh. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. We're gonna get that bitch. I gotta save that content, dude. I save your progress up to this point. Yes, I had a fucking stroke. Over at the save data,
Stop before you hurt yourself.
Saving content and back to the game.
Shush.
No.
Shush. Shush.
10 o'clock sharp.
Are we never gonna have like? Because usually at 10 o'clock is when 10 o'clock is when it hops into. Yeah, it's actually in the courtroom. No like pre-court talk.
Oh dang.
We're just fucking.
Oh
in
dang.
Dog.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Again,
I was about to say.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Hello, sexy man.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Can you please stop saying that?
I can't help it, pointy boy.
God damn it.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. That rhymed. I'm gonna mess my rap career. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. I fucking had a stroke when I said that one too. In yesterday's session, this presented us with a new theory for this case.
No, don't ruin him. Don't ruin him with your shenanigans.
He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2.
Bum, bum, bum.
Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Oh boy.
From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
As crystal.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Okay.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand.
Look at that fucking face. I'm sorry.
Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Sorry, I had a stroke because you distracted me with my sexiness.
Oh boy.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
She reminds me, the way she talks reminds me kind of how Meg would from Hercules.
Yeah.
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes.
Huh?
I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Damn, you shut his mouth. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Don't say that about a lady.
I mean, I may be thinking about that right now, but I will still say figuratively, maybe that's what's going on.
She's wearing a dress.
Okay.
It's a dress.
The day of the murder. Will you speak, madam?
I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
Okay.
The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4.
Okay.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
But the murder happened in Studio 2.
I have a question about one part of your testimony.
You're actually challenging someone for once? Good for you, dog.
You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
It's not. Just when we had hope in him.
Wait, this is a big deal here, though.
The van.
How?
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
There's a glaring problem.
I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
But so when did you...
I see.
When did you take this break,
Very
though?
well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, I'm still confused.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
So wait, when did he take her... Did he take her to Studio 2 in the van? Because if not, the monkey head... So, another trail a little before noon.
Yeah.
Meeting began at 12 sharp.
Should I get the walkthrough?
Go ahead and have it ready while I'm looking through this.
This is a lot of time frame stuff.
Yeah, so there's to be a rehearsal afterwards.
There's a lot
so
of math. This is like a word problem. It's like a word problem in math class.
Oh, bye.
So I had a T-bone steak on the table in front of the trailer. That's it. Well, Nick, find anything? Sorry, I'm just saying this for... I kind of wish I had a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Oh, I hope so.
Okay, let me try and press the going somewhere, because the meeting began at 12 and ended at 4. There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. So they do that beforehand? And what exactly was that? Yes, this is what I need.
Yeah. I've forgotten.
You cunt. Ah. Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you do is state the obvious, Edgeworth. Okay, when was that monkey head cleared again?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna find out. It was cleared at 4. Fuck. It was...
Oh. No, wait. I went too far.
It's the final
wait.
day.
Day 3, final day trial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to present something.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly I can...
Before I tell you.
Was the van... Wasn't the van, like, busted up? No. It's not saying that on here if I present it. Fuck, I really don't know right now. There's not much... Alright, I was seeing so I had Sal take me at 2:30. We took a... Let me see if I can...
This is very complicated. You'll never guess this unless I tell you.
I'm gonna try. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? Like sex?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh. Alright.
I'm gonna have to tell you this, because
At 2:30 I took a 15-minute break.
Even I'm confused by this.
Okay, so what is it that I'm supposed to do,
Present
supposedly?
the steak plate to the statement, Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Alright, so let me, T-bone steaks and... So that found on the employee... Oh wait, that's right, because it was in the employee area where the food was. I guess that makes sense.
Because they didn't...
It is very specific.
Because they didn't eat steak, remember?
That's right, yeah. Alright.
She lied.
So I'll push
They didn't eat steak.
Objection! Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
Good boy.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Need I remind you people don't eat the bones?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer.
They didn't have bones on those plates. Yeah.
No. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
Ugh, I ate the bones. No.
Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate the bones too.
Because you're ruthless.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. If only we weren't being serious and we could just see what reaction
I
from
know, I
the
would
court.
love to say that. I don't know if that'll have any repercussions on it.
No,
I would love to.
we have to say you didn't eat the steak because it's.
Damn it.
I know.
Fuck.
What would Edgeworth say to that?
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like the incinerator.
I see. I say that a lot. Then, what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Nothing is obvious to me. What's my name?
Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order.
Yep.
Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Ooh. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
isn't that a little presumptuous?
Oh,
What are you
boy.
objecting? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was, worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Oh, damn. Good luck, Nick. I know you can be kind of slow.
Listen,
Let's see.
it's not my fault I can't think of a fucking plate.
What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
I'm gonna say, because I still think that the fence has a lot of symbolism in this part, and I'm gonna say you couldn't, could you? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a smart fucking
Good
cookie.
boy, you can do it, yeah.
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. That's all, folks. Pretty much anyone would.
Yeah. Huh. You see?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
It was a red herring. What? Ooh.
What is the meaning of this? I am so confused all the time. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. You have to remember the body was in Studio 1, you know? I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Okay, so... That break by that. There's the picture. That's the picture that I'm presenting. I had a feeling that I didn't know if I want to present this yet.
That has been shown as a past murder weapon.
Okay, let's see how this goes in court. Bringing up 5-year dirt.
What? But.
Did you just give me the wrong thing?
No.
All right, let's see.
Wait.
Did you just auto-fail me?
No. I mean, look. Or did I do it out of order?
You did it out of order.
Wrong me.
But I haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
I can sense it too with my fey blood.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right. Okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon.
They gave us a chance.
God, I didn't even actually take points off. Thank God.
They gave us a chance.
They
did that just for us because they knew that we would. They
Yeah.
knew that I would misread the order of the helpful
Yeah,
hints.
because I mean, I was thinking of presenting the samurai spear because it's broken with the duct tape.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really be stable enough to stab someone, I would think.
My bad.
But thank you for
bad.
wrongly doing me.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon.
Oh, he confused.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
That is a good point.
Like I said, it's
When it's
taped
all
up, so it's all
janky, yeah.
That's how my microphone is right now. I can't
order.
stab anything.
Yeah,
This is gonna fall off. Fucking talk about this another fucking thing. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. Oh! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. I feel so bad for that man.
Yeah.
Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware of what you're saying?
Oh! Wait, was that was her though?
No, that was me, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
I'm 99% sure I saw Phoenix there.
Okay.
And he even made a head nod and everything.
Okay, I'm good, because I didn't want to, the wrong person, because, you know, our boy, he's spicy.
Yeah. Speak!
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, I can't talk with this smoke in my mouth. Then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, my voice. I'm okay. Can you tell us
Here we go.
what the weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Oh, I can tell you all
Yeah.
right. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Yes, you could. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
And I'm gonna go ahead and present it next time.
Oh, dang it. It's the camera.
It's the monkey. The monkey did it.
No, our attorney.
Mr. Monkey's
our
head did
attorney
it.
badge.
Finally, it's come into play. I've carried it all this time to show that she threw it right through his fucking chest like a bullet. Pow!